Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Frances Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up at frenchiestamps.com. Today I'm going to share with you how to do the watermark background technique. This is no bleach. It looks like bleach, but it's no bleach. I did this one here to at a live on Facebook. This got many layers of the leaves there. I absolutely love this technique. So you see this one, you can see the leaves. So that was the gorgeous leaf. That one, the stamp set, it's more like a bowl stamp. So you can do it with both. When it's a bowl stamp, you have to be very gentle on the water. If not, you're going to have less. Here I get more detail. And this one, I add more water. So you have to be gentle. Here's another leaf. So much fun to do. So let me share how I created this. Now this one here was with the peony, prize peony right here. And this one I stamp on top with, after it was dry. I'm going to have all the color. This is a gorgeous grapes. So I'm going to have all the colors. So I'm going to share how I done this one, but we're going to use the sunflower. You know, I get a tough time using the same set over and over. So I'm looking for my paper here. Somebody asked me when I was live if we could do the reverse image. I'm going to share with you. We can do it. It's very light, but we're going to do it. I got it in here. See? So I'm going to share how we do that also. So let's get started. I like to use between 3 and 4 colors. And right now I'm going to use Island Heather, Melon Mambo, and Coastal Cabana. And really, it's gorgeous grapes that I did. Let me remove this. It is Island Heather in the paper, but in the sponging, it's the gorgeous grapes. So I like to use one of the lightest color. Really, it's all kind of dark, these one. I still going to start with the gorgeous grapes. So this one going to be our reverse here. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the gorgeous grape. I like to start on the scrap paper so I don't get a big like chunk, a round thing. Remember, you can come and add more, but it's hard to remove some. So don't worry if you get splatter like that, that's okay. Okay, so I got my gorgeous grape. Now I'm going to go with Melon Mambo. Here we go. And it's one color that I'm going to use on top of all. So, okay, now I'm going to go with Coastal Cabana. And that's the color that I'm going to go ahead and go right on top of everything. So it's going to turn the color different color because you're blending colors together, right? I just like to use one color to blend everything, so then I don't see so much the stroke or the pattern of like the circle and so on. And to be honest, when you do this technique, first the background look kind of blah, but you're going to be amazed when we're done how it look. Here we go. Okay, so this is it. See how this look? It looked kind of blah, right? You know what? I'm going to take a picture of that so I can share that on my blog so you guys can compare to yours. How about that? Right here. Boom. Okay, so that's the one in Melon Mambo, Gorgeous Grapes, and Coastal Cabana. Now, I got one here, like the fall, and everyone gonna look different just because the way that we sponge, right? It's not a machine. So here it's cherry cobbler, old olive, pumpkin pie, and I stopped right here because I wanted to share how that was. And the top, it's a crushed curry. So now I would go with the crushed curry. I can take a picture of this too so you guys can see. Here we go. So now I would go with the crushed curry, and that's the top. That's like the one I did with the leaves, okay? And maybe it looked different. Maybe I had more cherry cobbler. Maybe I had more green. Whatever you prefer. And boom. So now you're going to see how this is done with the sunflower. We're going to do two. The background of it so you can see how it's done. And this one, the one in the blue here, it's lighter than the other one that I did. I can tell by just looking at it, but I think it's still going to be lovely. You want to have your chamois ready, or something to clean your stamp. Now we're going to take two layer here, and this is regular white cardstock, okay, just plain regular, and the other one too. I thought I did. Yes, I did. I got the small sunflower. We're going to use the spritz, and I'm going to have to move that here. And I want to spritz twice. I test different things, you know, more water, less water. And this is a very fine mist. I love the mist of this. So we're going to go twice. 1, 2. Then we're going to go ahead and stamp. And then stamp there. See? Some of it look more than others, and that's what I'm saying. It depends how much ink you get. I'm going to go back twice. 1, 2. And then I'm going to come right here and there. This one don't have much because I don't have that much ink. It depends how much ink that you put. That's going to be a big factor on your second piece. Like the other one, I get a lot more ink. Can you see the watermark there? I think you can see that. Is that the more? It is so much fun. I wash in between, so then I don't have not just too much water, but a puddle of all different color. Yeah, this one, see, I don't have much color on that. I wouldn't use that. So it depends on the color, how much that you use. We're going to do one more time, just so you get the good jig of it. Oh, that one is very cool. See one right there. And here. Okay, so now you can see I got all that watermark in the back of this. Now we're going to go ahead and do the one with the yellow. Now, same thing. I'm using the sunflower again. And, my mist, it's right here. We're going to spritz that. 1, 2. And stamp. And stamp. See, this one I had a lot more ink on it. So it show more. So all depend how much ink you're going to have, that if it's going to mark or not. So I won't use the whole thing, but you're going to have to see, boom. Let me do one more so you can see more in this color. See this? You get more. Now I'm going to let this dry here, and I'm going to stamp a few more flower after, and I'm going to finish this card, but you can see. And as it dry, it's going to dry a little bit lighter also. You can see how it's dry, it get lighter. Now, for the water splash or the drop in the back, what I done, I just use my aqua painter, make sure the water is coming, and just do little drops. That one is a big one, so do, as it drops, you're going to have different size of drop, right? Now, you don't want to move your paper. You just want to let it do its job. That's it. And then you're going to have, let me move this here. The battery went dead on me. So now you're going to have those drop in the back. See? So you can do wet drops or no drop. The choice, it's yours. So here, I didn't stamp any flower on top of it. This one I stamped on top. And I just eyeballed that. I didn't use the Stamparatus on that because, you know, it was stamped all different way. And this one you can tell also the drop. This one I also did the Wink of Stella. And what I done with the Wink of Stella, it's I just flicker it. What I mean by flicker, it's take my cap, make sure, oh, this one it's almost empty. See, you just, so then you get all the little sparkle there. Now, if you're wondering how I just eyeball with the ink, and this is just pure luck, because if I would do the Stamparatus, I would have to do one let dry and do it let dry, you know, for the perfect position. Well, I just get brave, and even if it's not just right on, I'm okay with that. So you have to be okay with that. So what I would do, I have to guess, okay, that's the leaf there. So I eyeball that, go there, boom. That's pretty darn good. And here, go there. Okay, I'm too lucky right now. I should go buy a Lotto ticket, right? So I'm going to do 3 of them that are, and the other one, I will not do it. I'm going to leave it plain. That one, it's off a little bit, and I'm happy about that. So then you can see it's still lovely. See? I'm off, but that give a perfect shadow. Now I'm going to put my greeting. I'm going to finish this card, so you're going to see it on my blog. And also, I'm going to finish this one. So I'm going to share those 2 there with the sunflower. And that's about it. So that's how I done the Watermark background. It is very fun to do and very addictive. You want to try, oh, let's do another combo. Let's do another stamp. It is fun. So that is it, my friend, for today. Till next time, happy stamping. And if you like what you see, thumbs up. Right below, you get the link also to go to my blog. I will have all supplies that I use, and you can shop 24/7. Bye-bye for now.